Hello. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. Spirit has been like, listen, it's gonna be game over for so many people. I'm talking like horrific kind of things happening to people. There have been violations happening, and in spiritual court, the gavel is being hit, and a spiritual judge is making a ruling for a lot of the world right now. A lot of people that have been innocently targeted, harassed, stalked, gang stalked, violated. It's kind of game over for a lot of people. One thing in particular that's been coming to my attention is that me as a high priestess, I don't even have food in my fridge. I literally don't have any food right now. And for the amount of quality that I give to the universe and people and every last one of you, it's honestly a travesty that I barely could afford rent this month. My rent in moving here, it got increased 25% within 3 weeks just by telling my roommate no and drawing boundaries. And I got punished for it. And I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of women on the planet going through the same thing, and God's not having it. God is so fucking done. You guys have no idea. A lot of these high priestesses, they can't even afford food. It's like, it's crazy. Yeah. So if any of you have ever want to help me, I would really let it burn. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you've ever wanted to help your girl because you've sat and you've watched me for all this time, you've ever found any comfort in any of my messages, I would really, really appreciate you giving back in some way. You don't have to, but just know that you don't have to. Just know that. But sometimes, often, God uses people at rock bottom to test you and test the quality of your content, of your character. And I'll tell you right now, a lot of you have been benefiting from me giving these readings for free for fucking eons and have rarely ever given back. And I even tonight lowered my price, and I didn't even want to. I wanted to still keep it where I was at, but so many people, it's like so many people stay in lack mentality, and I don't even want to be there. I don't even want to be there thinking that some of you are like, I can't afford it. I don't want to say I can't afford my groceries. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm a girl that every single day gives to so many people. And honestly, it's like, not only do I give, but I teach and I lead and I heal and I transmute. And to see how it's been not reciprocated is so, it's so heartbreaking. Like, it really is. No, it's beyond heartbreaking. It's like, I'm so disappointed in a lot of you, really. I'm not talking about the ones that show up every day and you contribute in some way, like compliments, or you uplift others, or you moderate on my channel. That's one thing. But like, the rest of you sit here every single day, and I know what kind of energy I have. I know how beautiful my energy is. I know that I am literally a walking Tylenol. You guys benefited from my psychic gifts for so long, and I'm fucking done. I'm cutting you off. And my crown chakra is no longer open to any of you getting downloads. You will never receive downloads from me ever again unless you pay for that. Like, that's just how it has to be. You're not going to be taking from my experience and my hard knocks, the life lessons that I have learned. These are expensive lessons, and you're just not gonna ever be taking from me again. And every last one of you will be paying your way, or that's it. Like, you don't need me. You don't need me. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to guide you. That's it. But you don't even need a guide. You just need your close connection to source. That's it. But if you've ever wanted to get advice and confirmation that something is going right or wrong, or what to look forward to, then information's down in the description. But I'm just so disappointed in so fucking many of you. Like, I've never actually met more greedy people in my entire life than those I so-called friends. like in the last, I'd say 5 months, at least 5, 6 months. I'm so fucking disappointed in how you guys don't look out for one another. I looked out for you. I continue to every single day when I give these free messages, and you haven't even budged. Not a prayer, not even a candle lit, not an email, not an air hug, not an emoji, not a fucking damn dime. It's just insane to me. It really is. So me and a whole bunch of high priestesses that are extremely gifted, we've already had our near-death experiences. We've already been to the other side. We can talk and commune with spirit and higher forces. We are behind a paywall now. And so you will be contributing in some way to get messages from us, period. That's just how it is. So my crown chakra, my third eye, the fucking fact that I can speak one time and boom, a card with the same word comes out in 3 seconds. It's so crazy. I'm predicting shit from 3 seconds in the future now. So not only will you all be contributing in some way, if you don't contribute to me, you will be contributing to society in some way. Like, you will be contributing to the kingdom of God in some way. You will be reaping what you've sown. So whether you want to help me or not, you don't have to, but you will be helping the community in some way. You will be helping people in general, okay? High priests, high priestesses, you're very intuitively gifted. You are behind a paywall now. So God is removing you from, well, basically bosses and tyrants that think that they're somehow going to control your energy in some way. They don't control you anymore. I'm feeling like this overwhelming feeling like you guys aren't scared anymore of offending people. You're not scared of saying no, because it doesn't matter. You'll always land on your feet. Like, God will always take care of you no matter what. Like, having to say no to somebody, oftentimes with me, I would be kicked to the curb, like literally left for dead so many times. And I no longer fear death. So I no longer fear anything except being disconnected from source. And I know I can't be disconnected from source. So I'm starting to lose even that fear. But that is the one thing I really truly can't handle, is being without God. That's it. Hunger every once in a while isn't even a hard thing. Even not having a roof over my head, it doesn't even matter. Even clean drinking water, I don't give a fuck. Sometimes things happen. But for you guys to sit here every single day for hours a week, staring holes into my goddamn face, and you take the energy, you take the readings, you take the downloads, you take the comforting feeling that I am, because I know what my energy is. I'm a walking pain relief. I'm a pain reliever and an earth angel, and I connect to higher forces. And not only are you not allowed to have any access to me anymore, but the more you show up, the worse your life will get. Let me repeat. The more you show up and don't contribute, the worse your life will get, period, because you're now invading my boundaries. Now you're invading my livelihood. This is my channel. This is my job. This is literally my gig for a living. So I don't show up at your workplace. And if you were to tell me to leave your work premise, I would literally abide by that. So the fact that a lot of you still feel entitled to sit here on my channel and with my friends, with my occult friends. We're practitioners, we're diviners, we're into the occult, we're into the dark arts, and we're practitioners. And so for you to sit here with all of these witches and warlocks that show up for me, it's kind of insane in the membrane that you would think we're not psychic enough to call your shit out. And not only will we be calling your shit out, but the universe has a really funny way of making sure you get the memo. And I don't have to lift a finger. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is stay in my own lane and mind my own business. Okay? But you have been warned. People like me have been telling you for a really long time. So you're not welcome here. And any evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, black magic, gossip, slander, envy, jealousy, I'm sending it back 1,000-fold, period. No, it's 1,000-fold, and I will fucking do it. I will light a candle with your name on it. So you will be getting the memo one way or another that you're not going to be like allowed around here anymore. Like you'll be understanding it soon enough. But anyway, so if you guys have ever wanted to help, you've watched my content, you've benefited from my pick-a cards or my singing or my channeled messages, whatever. Yes, I feel the shift. Absolutely. Absolutely, Diamond. Like we're totally about to be in a new timeline. You're already there. You're just waiting for the 3D to catch up, and it's fine. It's going to. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I haven't eaten in several days. I just paid rent, and I was so grateful to be able to do that. But it took every dollar I had down to like $18. And it was so crazy. I got here under false pretenses, thinking my rent was a set amount. And within 3 weeks, it had gone up 25%. My roommate charged 25% more, just sprung it on me. And so first he increased it, and then I went to go pay the new price, and then he increased it right there on the dime, right there on the spot. So he increased it twice in less than 1 month. And I'm telling you right now, men like that are not going to be making it, okay? You're not going to be making it into New Earth. You're not going to be making it into the promised land like you quite think you are. Greedy, selfish takers like that are not about to make it. So when it comes to what we stand for here, honesty, integrity, morals, I'm just letting you know, if you've not contributed in any way to me, you are not entitled to my intellectual property. You're not entitled to the downloads that my energy gives you, and you're not entitled to my spiritual protection, period. Fucking facts. That's the truth. You will never be allowed to utilize my spirit guides or my ancestors or any of the divine gifts that I've been given and afforded through this dark night of the soul that I've been through. You will never benefit from it again. Okay? All you will be doing is sitting here giving me your energy, and I will just gobble it up. I will literally take every single ounce of energy when you're here. I will strip you of every ounce of energy you have, period. I've already warned you many times to stay out of my life. And if you do not listen, it's all fair game. And I will take every single ounce if you're here, okay? And before you know it, you won't have anything to show for yourself. Your life will be a living shit show. You will be just in shambles, period. So that is a warning. I do send every single ounce of evil eye back 1,000-fold. Anybody that wishes harm on me, I send it back 1,000-fold, okay? That is a public service announcement. That is just me clearing the air. I've been always clear on that from day one. I've been telling you guys what I'm about. If you don't fucking like my channel, you don't like me, I highly suggest you click the fuck off. Because if I ever sense in any way that you've sent negativity to me telepathically, verbally, or on my channel, financially, whatever, physically, doesn't fucking matter. I will be sending that shit back 1,000-fold, and you will fucking feel it. Absolutely. Okay? I'm just letting you know. 25%, exactly. Yep. So anyway, yeah, no, we're not doing any of the whole greedy ass men getting to touch any of this anymore. And so that's another thing too. Like, don't worry, energetically, I already have a whole bunch of new things coming in that are handling a lot of this like warlock bullshit money. You see? If it's all about money for you, and it's never been all about money for me, if it's always been about money for you and you would be willing to hurt a girl like myself, trust me, that is going to hurt your wallet far more than it hurts mine, okay? So again, I'm just making a public service announcement. I might have to do this for a few days just to like kind of make the universe hear me on this, but karma is coming in for a lot of people. You no longer have access to me or my guidance because I don't fuck with you, okay? And you don't fuck with me, and you don't fuck with generosity. That's the whole thing. You guys are so energetically deprived that you can't give of yourself at all, so I'm not going to give to you. Nor will the divine. Okay? So out of the blue, karma. People are really starting to face it. People are really starting to understand. And you will. A lot of you are doing return to sender, and people are not even going to understand that it was you. They're going to have a suspicion. They're going to have a sneaking suspicion that you are literally the cause of their karma. The start of something, but it's not you doing it. It's like a flat tire. It's like, you know, they leave their freezer open and they lose $500 worth of meat. It's stuff like that. They will be affected in the wallet. It's like they came after your money, and your money is protected and divine, and they will be getting the memo very soon. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, I thank you so much. Father God, Mother Goddess, clear and concise, accurate messages, please, for those that need it at this time. If you've ever wanted to help, information's down in the description. I really would appreciate it. I have not eaten in days, and it is beyond fucking ridiculous. For the amount of energy that I give you all, it is insane. So if you'd like to help your girl get into her karmic reset that she also is owed, Dharma, you guys are just owed the same. There are definitely blessings in it for you. So if you've ever wanted to help, information in the description. If you don't want to, that's fine. You definitely do not have to bless me, but you will never fucking curse me. Let me repeat. Let me repeat for those in the back. You do not have to bless me, but you will never fucking curse me. Okay? All right. Thank you. So you guys are definitely going through this shift, and I feel like romance is in the air. I feel like you guys are starting to manifest somebody that really fucks with you. They really care about you. They want to make sure that you're not touched in a bad way. Like they want to make sure that nobody gets to have access to you. They feel so connected to you, and they understand that your energy is their energy is your energy. It's definitely a divine connection. So what do we have here, Holy Spirit? What's going on with these messages today? Signs. Stealing. Romance. Exactly. I feel like this new love partner that you have, they can feel that somebody's stealing. They're seeing signs that somebody's stealing from you. Right. Right. They're getting signs. It's like the divine is telling them that something's happening to you. Right. Three of Swords. Exactly. Wait, hold on. What's this card? The Chariot. It's on the floor. Yeah, it's almost like you guys are trying to move past something with the Chariot, and then it's on the floor. You have to pick it up. It's like it's always a start and stop thing. So somebody's getting word about you. They're understanding that someone is siphoning your energy. Right. Yes. It's a violation. It is a violation of spiritual law. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to hold on to you for dear life. Somebody is holding on to your energy. It's a fucking violation. People are about to go down for this. It's bad. It's bad what's about to happen to these people. The High Priest. I'm telling you what, you guys are bringing in your divine counterpart that can see this shit. That can see it so fucking clearly. Could be a Taurus. A Taurus is getting sat the fuck down if that's the case. You guys, this is a spiritual union. This person can feel that this is happening, that people are violating you. The Devil. You see what I mean? That the spirit world is trying to offer you stuff, Ace of Pentacles, and then it just gets stuck. There it is, Chariot in reverse. It's like, yes. It's offered and then it gets stuck because somebody is siphoning your energy. Right. Right. So this message was given earlier. It was similar. It wasn't just exactly this message, but it was like, nah, fuck it. That was earlier. Four of Cups. I am being told to tell you that, thank you so much. Bless your heart, honey. I am being told to tell you that your enemy is being afforded something. They're being offered something, and it's gonna just like bite them in the ass. I'm hearing something about water sprayed in their face. I don't know. I'm getting like a cup of something. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before, but like it's like there's a cup being offered by the divine, and it's like this person's gonna go try to take it, and it's gonna splash them in the face. And I don't know what that means. Queen of Swords. They think it's a divine gift. They think it's some sort of protected idea. And I heard the name Vanessa. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Oh, they're in for a rude awakening. They're gonna make some decision very soon to do something. It's gonna bite them in the ass. Ten of Cups in reverse, Magician. Yes, exactly. They think that it's given to them by the divine. They think that this is something like foolproof, and it's absolutely not. They're going to go to do something, and it's going to boomerang right back in their face. Magician, you see, here's that cup. Here's that cup. You know what it is? Somebody that has been hurting you for a really long time, collective, they actually mistook your energy for theirs. It's not even destiny swapping. It feels more like a copycat, like a doppelganger. Somebody thinking that your destiny is their destiny. I guess that's destiny swapping. But I mean, like, they actually thought that your path was their path, and it's not. And it's like, you can't make it up. I'm seeing like spirit splashing water in somebody's face. Like, here, I'm going to give you this amazing opportunity. And it's not amazing. But they don't know that. They're going to take the bait. Sorry, love. I tried to send fine. Oh, honey, no, babe, no, my love. Bless your heart, Diamond. Bless you. I love you. You know what's the craziest part? The craziest part is you've never been the selfish one out of all my friends. Out of everybody that's watched me, you've never been that girl that's ever been stingy. You've never been that one not energetically giving. It's insane to me. It just baffles my mind how those with the least give the most. And it really, really fucks with my mind. How many of you, how little you give when you receive so many things from the spirit world. And it's so crazy because it's obvious so many people believe in the shit I do because they sit here and observe me every single goddamn day for hours a week. It's insane. They obviously believe in tarot. They obviously believe in divination. They obviously trust me. But not one person can contribute back. It's insane. It's just not clocking to me, I guess. But anyway, I really wanted to thank you for that. And may you be blessed infinitely as well. Thank you. Thank you, S9. I appreciate that. I don't really want to take super chat right now. Literally, guys, I haven't eaten in days. Super chat, it takes a month to get me. I won't get any of this money for a whole month. So if you've ever wanted to really help your girl, if you could please check out the information down below. Guidance. Yeah. So people are going to get like really, 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 they're going to think that it's the divine giving them guidance, and it's not. It's their own ego thinking, oh, this is like a quick buck. This is like a really easy way to do it. Like my roommate increasing rent by 25%. That's so predatory. And honestly, hooking up with him was the worst mistake of my life. It wasn't even bad in that it hurt me in any way. It was that I started to realize, holy shit, like this is an apex predator if I've ever seen it. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. It's like the most grotesque thing to me. I'm looking back at all of the things that has happened to me since I've been here, and I'm just like, I remember I told him when we hooked up, I said, you know what's so crazy? And I said this. I said, it's going to be so amazing to me how I can be in the most magical home I've ever been in ever. And it's literally, he has portals here on purpose. He literally has mirrors facing each other on purpose at the bathroom. And I thought to myself, how crazy that it will be ground zero. A warlock with an entire harem of women, because he has, oh my God, so many people in his coven. He's a warlock with a ton of women in his coven. And I thought, how insane will it be to one day get out of this too? Like a cakewalk. And I was like, there are so many things that he knows as a warlock. And to literally be here in this tiny, tiny spare room, and now I understand it was not to help me. It was for it was not for good reasons. It was predatory, very much so. And so to see it all so fucking clearly now, it's like, it's hindsight's 2020, but to witness how much these people know and how little they give back, the spirit world is about to wreck every one of their plans. So I'm getting something about somebody that is doing this to you. They are going to be offered something, and it very well looks lucrative, okay? And what's going to happen there? I got rid of all my mirrors. Exactly. Jim, I was hoping you'd be able to get that sooner. Praying you get a nice hot plate. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure I will, baby. I'm sure I will. I appreciate you so much. And I'm assuming that's just a donation then, right? S9? Not a reading. It's 15 USD anyway. And information's in the description, guys. But thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Empty. Exactly. And some of you are like, this doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. And that's why the divine is stepping in for you. It doesn't make sense, and it's unfair. I was literally crying earlier because I felt his energy all over me and I had to scream for him to get off of me energetically. It's not okay. It's starting to be a violation, and it's happening at a very, very sick level for a lot of these high priestesses. And it is very much the end times. I made a post today that said game over. These people have no idea. They're going to end up without anything. They really honestly feel that the divine is offering them some sort of gift, and it's not the divine offering it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Intuition. They're not listening to their intuition. They're listening to their ego. They think it's a lucrative idea. Why are they getting what? So demons think that it's all about money, or it's all about like, here, try this. This is like a get rich quick scheme or some shit like that. Lies. Exactly. Demons are lying to them. Demons are legit lying to these people about how holy they are, about how divine the plan is, about how lucrative that business could be. It's insane. These people are fucking dense. And so what's happening? What kind of person is this, first of all, that it's going to happen to? I can't tell. You see what I mean? They honestly can't tell. It's unenlightened people who've not had the experiences that you guys have had. They can't tell the difference between the light and the dark. They can't tell the difference between their ego and their higher self. And they're going to be making decisions based on that. Return to sender. I don't know if you guys are doing return to sender spells right now. People will be feeling that very soon. It's almost like, okay, so, you know, when you elevate and you get high, ascended, you know, high vibrational, God runs this shit. Demons are in control. God is in control of demons. Okay. So now God is using these demons to trap somebody and snare somebody in their own bullshit. Like, even this is working in your favor. Even that's working in your favor. Somebody is like karmic as fuck. They could be an earth sign. I'm hearing Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And they think that they're somehow entitled. This privilege card here. The name Keith? They feel entitled to something they've already... Oh, girl, I heard lucrative. They used to have money. They used to have money. They used to have that job. They used to have something. They used to have status. They feel entitled to it. And they're going to make a decision, and it's not going to end well at all. Okay? I heard some of you, this person could have even impacted you at such a level like MK Ultra. They could have put some MK Ultra on you. They used some sort of method. Devil, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. They literally knew how to do MK Ultra. Use MK Ultra on you. This is a very wicked person. This is like a dark practitioner. Oh, very dark. Very dark. And those demons are like chomping at the bit to have more, and they would do anything, including go against spiritual law. And you just can't do that. There are rules to this shit. There are rules to knowing the dark arts. There are rules to knowing the unseen. There are rules. This practitioner's in for a rude awakening. Secrets. Thank you, Spirit. There are rules to knowing these secrets. Yo, that's what it is. They are literally using dark secrets, unhidden, the hidden secrets. And they are, oh man, they're in for a rude awakening. They have no idea. Guidance. They have no idea they're being guided by demons. No clue. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, Angelica, I appreciate that, my love. Yeah, guys, it would really be nice to get something to eat. I haven't had food, and I can't even believe it. It's like 4 or 5 days. And it's fine. Like, every once in a while, a fast isn't going to kill me. But, man, if I'm not hungry, man, if I don't need substance in my... Yeah, success, money, exactly. So whoever this person is, they're being told by demons right now. They're literally being guided by demons that they're about to make money doing whatever this is. It's going to be lucrative. It's going to be successful. And it's not. And why is this happening, though? It's like to get you out of something, to get you away from them. Dazzled. Their ego is trying to dazzle them. Demons are trying to dazzle them. And you know what I'm also hearing? They're going to go dazzle other people. Girl, fasting is only good when you're doing it intentionally. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? So dazzled is how they're actually putting a spell on people. Like, this person, whoever this is in your life, and I feel like this is the biggest, I heard townhouse. It might be somebody in HOA, and some sort of living thing. I'm hearing your HOA. I don't know if you guys are dealing with somebody at the housing authority or some shit. I just heard that for somebody. Becky, the name Becky. 11:11 on the clock. Dazzled. What they're doing is they're trying to impress somebody. That's the start of their karma. See, they're attaching to people with demonic entities. Yes. Like attracts like. And so they're literally manifesting people that have demonic attachments. And I'm hearing, oh my God, I'm hearing honest, right? So what it is that person is bringing in people at their vibration, at their level of honesty, which is really kind of not great. Very dishonest people, corrupt people. I'm hearing no loyalty amongst thieves. These snakes will devour each other. These snakes are about to devour each other. And you'll be nowhere to be found. That's what I'm hearing. It's a whole group of people. They're all about to celebrate, party. I'm hearing they will all go after each other. Tricksters, every last one of them. No loyalty amongst thieves. They're all in it for the same reason. Money, fame, notoriety. And they're using the dark arts to do it. Girl, I am hearing they're using the trade secrets of the divine. They know this shit because the divine handed it to them. The divine taught them. I'm hearing that Bible verse. Girl, Seven of Swords. Trickster. Trickster spirit. There it is. I'm hearing that Bible verse. And in those days, wait, what is it? It's in those days, people will be lovers of self or something. I don't know. It's something like that I'm getting. Selfish and lovers of self or something. It's like this person's all about money. Their wish is our command. That's what I'm hearing. Your wish is our command. If all you do is think about money, great. We're going to make you think about money all the fucking time. All the time. All the time. You'll constantly be seeing money. But you're not going to like how you see it. Light. Because they literally stole from the light. These people took from light workers. Hey, Betty Boop. I heard the name Betty earlier. That's crazy. Hello. Information's down below if you guys want a reading. Girl, the way they stole from light workers. You guys literally taught these people everything they fucking know. A lot of you were in covens. A lot of you were in their covens. Teaching these people. Protecting these people. Showcasing your gifts and talents to teach them how to get wise and wisen up because this snake is out for fucking blood. Yo, there it is. You were literally teaching people how to be very quiet and get away from this monster. Do you know how much good luck and good karma you have coming in because of that? I had this dream this one time. I lived a whole life in one dream. It was crazy. I had this dream that I was with a man romantically, but he had like 3 other wives. And it's so crazy because actually we lived in a townhome in that dream. But anyway, okay. The women all had kids. I don't think I did. I don't think I had children. But I was there to protect the children and the women from him. I'm trying to see food. Yeah, exactly. Because they didn't have things. And yes. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. You guys literally used your gifts to make sure people were fed. Now, I'm not only talking physically, like physical nourishment. I'm talking spiritual nourishment. You literally kept these people fed. Do you know how much good dharma you have because you were literally trafficked into some sort of coven? I was trafficked in 2024. I lived with 3 witches and a warlock, okay? But then I had this dream, and it was a totally different man in the same sort of situation. But yeah, in 2024, I was trafficked across state lines. I literally had to go live in the worst, oh my God, it was worse than a fucking jail cell. It was the worst time of my life. And what is happening is, man, somebody doesn't want me to say this. Oh, I feel it in my throat. I feel how people do to know this truth. Oh boy. Oh, I feel like all of a sudden I have strep throat. Does somebody here have a throat problem? I feel like all of a sudden there's something in my throat and it's like it hurts. It's like laryngitis or strep throat or tonsillitis or some shit. And that's not me. I'm perfectly healthy, so I have no idea what that is. But it's like, doctor. It's like they're going to need a doctor soon because they've actually tried to project this onto you. They've actually tried to project onto you to stay quiet. But it's your light that fed them in the first place. It's your light that fed both the demons in that coven and your light that also fed the children and the women that needed it. Whoa, guys, you literally had the whole world going because of your energy, because of your light, because of your wisdom. Yup. Whoa. Wow. I feel like I'm reading for people that were straight up trafficked into covens. You were in some sort of cult. And you were like, I can't leave. I'm gonna stay so I can help the innocent. Right. And it's like the innocent ones, you have to just know now that God's got them as you leave. Because I'm feeling like you're very much going to leave the situation. You have to just trust that God has them. Okay? They'll be okay. Because this warlock, I feel like they wanted to shut you up. They would say things to you like, shh, quiet. Like that. Hi, Michelle. I'm hearing they would all the time, like, telepathically tell you, shut up, no, quiet. Give me some on that. The sun. And I feel like the more it comes to light, the more you say it, the more you see it. Even you just acknowledging that this happened already breaks the spell. It breaks the curse. What's the advice? How to get rid of this problem? Self-reflective. Exactly. All you need to do is get self-reflective and realize this person did this to you telepathically. I'm hearing telepathically you're giving it right back to them. You're saying, no, you shut the fuck up. I dare you. Some about their throat. They might even get like some sort of sickness, illness. You're telling them to shut up now. You're literally sending it right back to them by telling them to shut up telepathically. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Angelical. Okay, just pay. Let me know when you've paid, because sometimes it's wonky on PayPal. I don't always get the question, so you'll have to ask the question here. It doesn't say it on PayPal, so. It looks like you guys are understanding that you kept an entire coven fed. Good and bad, my love. Not only the good guys, but the bad ones too. You taught them everything they know, which is actually a good thing if you think about it, because it means you know more. You're the teacher. So good luck, because they're not getting any insight from you. And that's actually the point. They're going to be getting an offer from the spirit world. Let me see what this offer could be, Spirit. Can you tell me more? Peaceful. Positive. Exactly. They think it's so good. They're like, they feel at peace. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. They feel at peace when they make this decision. And the reason they feel at peace is because it actually is their karma. And when you're paying off karmic debt, it feels like peace at the time. Like it hurts when you suffer because it's the wrong decision, but when you go to do it, it feels right. Which is why the gift of discernment is so important. So they definitely feel peaceful and they feel positive when they make that choice. But, oh, it's not going to end the way they think. You can't make it up. You really honestly can't make it up. The devil. I mean, they have like no idea. They have no fucking idea. The reason they have peace about it is because it's as if their higher self knows that they owe the devil, and this feels good. It feels good to finally pay it off. It's like paying off a debt. It's like, okay, say you have a bill and you have money to pay it. Well, paying it feels like a relief, even though you're losing something, right? So in this way, this person is giving back to the demons they owe, and it feels like it's peaceful. Like, oh, this feels good. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's because they're higher. This is their soul's plan. This is where they're at on their soul's journey. Yup. They owe the devil. They owe the devil. I can't tell. There it is. They honestly can't fucking tell good from evil. They don't know how. And a lot of you, if you're psychic like me, especially if you've been helping women and children, here's the kids, right? If you've been like teaching, like I'm hearing like the serpent energy, you've been teaching under the cover of darkness. You've been trying to teach these women and children how to protect themselves from a monster. I'm telling you right now, you guys have earned so much good dharma that you're literally walking into a brand new timeline, a brand new world in leaving this cult. I know it's hard because you love the family, but you're leaving. You're leaving. There is no choice. You have to leave. Yeah, you're being pulled out of it. Page. I see, Page of Pentacles. I definitely see kids involved here. Right. And you have no idea how you've been helping these people. So it's like, it's up to the moms. I'm hearing it's up to the mothers to go do this now. It's up to the people that you were teaching. And now you're going into a way better world. And it's so funny because right when I mentioned the throat chakra, and I told whoever sent it, I just told them to shut up instead. I said, no, why don't you shut up? How about you be quiet now? It left me. It's almost like this is why this enemy of yours is so peaceful. It's because this is what they're owed. And they actually feel good getting what they're owed, receiving what they're owed. You guys are literally doing this person a favor by sending this back to them. Only to the ones that are guilty. I would never tell you to do this to innocent people. In fact, that's the dumbest shit you can ever do. Send it to an innocent person. I'm talking about using your discernment to know who fucking did this to you. Yup. Aim straight. That's what I'm hearing. You better aim straight. Information's in the description if you'd like a reading from me, my love. Thank you so much. I'll get to it after the end of this reading. But yeah, you guys, okay, this is one message I got. You're going to do the same thing I just did. I literally just told everybody, unless, and this is the rule going forward, unless you give to me energetically in some way, preferably right now financially, not only will you not get accurate readings from me that are more personalized, you'll just get the collective message, but you also cannot take from me in my crown chakra or my third eye, which are both very open. I receive amazing insight from God. That's why I always land on my feet and I always get a win. Always, constant. I win. So you will never get any of that ever again. And the more that you show up and you're in that energy of taking or feeling entitled, I will literally siphon every ounce of energy you have and you will feel fatigued. You will feel burned out. You've already been warned to stay off my channel, so you will literally feel exhausted every time you show up because I'm going to take every fucking ounce of energy you have. Literally. And if you send me evil eye or any sort of harm, I send it back 1,000-fold. Period. So I feel like right now, The spirit world is exactly receiving, because you guys are so ready to receive that spirit is trying to provoke some people into leaving you alone. The good old bait and switch. Like, I'm seeing some sort of sugar water that ants are drawn to, but it has like something in it that's they're going to take back to their nest and they're not going to like it. Spirit is trying to get you guys to receive more. And so we're willing to provoke all of your enemies. We're willing to fucking do it. It's no risk of ours. There's no risk. The devil works for God now. Like, there is no risk. Yeah, yo. The Holy Spirit runs this shit now, so there is no risk in you saying, back the fuck up off me. Right. So if they're still lured in and they still can't take a hit and they still can't leave you alone, I'm telling you right now, they're going to get absolutely bad advice. Not from you, from the demons that they work with. You're not giving them any advice. I heard something about an advice column. You could be blogging. Something about a blog. Maybe you could work for a newspaper or a magazine or some shit. I don't know. I'm getting somebody wants to be employed by a blog column or something. I don't know. Somebody's writing a blog. Love. Yeah. Karma. This new love that you're manifesting brings in their karma. I'm telling you what I know. You have brand new love. Brand new love. Brand new. And it is literally issuing karma for these people. Touch. Because I'm hearing they'll never touch you again. Like, no one will touch God's anointed. Trolls especially. Man, they're getting bad ideas. Their demons are going fucking crazy trying to lead these people to some sort of lucrative opportunity. But this, especially if you're a psychic like me or a healer, a shaman, whatever, this was given to you by God. You were told to do this by the Holy Spirit. You went through the initiation. These people did not. I don't know who in the world thinks they're going to pick up a tarot card deck and just go to town. They are idiots. They are idiots if they don't... Oh, honey, if you don't think you need to be initiated, if you don't fucking think you need the grace and mercy of the Holy Spirit for these messages, oh my God, what a bunch of idiots. Any copycats that have been trying to siphon from any of my spiritual sisters, oh my, what a bunch of idiots. Like, their intentions were all different than yours are. You were initiated into this. This is a calling. You are called to this. You don't just go to the store, buy a fucking tarot deck and start reading cards or be, what the fuck? What a bunch of idiots. Dude, morons. Absolute morons. It's like they don't appreciate the spirit world that gives the message. They think it's just the cards that give the message. What the fuck? This is card stock. This is paper. The paper doesn't do shit. The spirit world gives the messages and connects you to your client or your viewer or whatever. Holy mother of God, these people are so in for a rude awakening. Woo! Freedom. Girl, here is what it is. They cannot contact the other side. They have no way of contacting the other side. And you guys went into these connections, into these like cults and covens. And I'm talking, this is a collective message. So we're talking all across the world so that you could help God's children, kids. You could help women and children. The worthy ones. The worthy mothers that can actually protect their children using divination. Yep. Yep. You taught them things like energy clearing. You taught them about return to sender. You taught them how to use, like all of it, how to, pendulums and Ouija boards and, yeah, how to manifest instantly. Like you taught these people this because you knew that they were victims. Whoa, you guys, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's honestly insane. And you knew that you were initiated, you were given the gifts to be able to teach and lead from rock bottom. Right in the thick of it. I feel like you guys were in cults, for real. Like, you were literally initiated into some sort of cult. The Kabbalah could be important. You could have studied, like, some real esoteric shit. I'm talking, like, the Bhagav... Wait, was it? Bhagavita? No, wait, what was it? You know, holy text. I can't think of how it's... The Bhagavita. Wait, no, that's not. Success. You guys literally knew if you go into this, you would be successful. You volunteered as tribute. That's what I'm hearing. You went into the Hunger Games. You volunteered. Where do you go to find out what these words mean? You go to the Holy Spirit. You go within. You go to God. Hope, the star. Wow, you guys knew that you were going to be it. You were the light worker. You were literally the one that was going to give hope to all of these people, and you did it. And I'm hearing, do you know how well you did? You did so well that you not only fed the innocent spiritually, physically, energetically, you also fed the narcissists with your light. You fed both. So here's a great battle. Here's the battle of good and evil. As the high priestess, here it was. You swore an oath. You said, I'm going to go in, and as the high priestess, I'm going to incarnate in the 3D physical world, and I'm going to go into some sort of coven that needs me, a church, a group, I don't know, a Discord group maybe, or church, I don't know. And you were like, I'm going to do this because, well, I don't know who else the fuck can. You were like, I need to show these people how to avoid this cult leader. Whoa. And I'm being also told that because you guys did this at the grassroots movement, I heard you subjected this cult leader to themselves. You're subjecting them to their own self. You literally went in the grassroots movement. It's like you did it such at a small level that this person would have been a full-fledged tyrant, a Nazi. This person would have gone all the way to the top had you not stopped them at love. Had you not stopped them at ground zero. Huh. Holy shit. If you wouldn't have sacrificed yourself to go into this coven, that person, when really big and bad and siphoning from all of those women and children, that person would have been straight up a fucking torturer at the higher levels. I'm talking like they're already powerful in their own community, but this person would have like ran for office. They would have gone up, 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 way bad, way, 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 way high. It's almost like you guys saved the fucking world. You did. As a high priestess, you saved the world. Yep. Yep. That's why you guys were born into cults. Love begins, like I said. Ace of Cups. Love is all there is. You guys knew. You're like, okay, if there's anybody that's going to do it, it's probably going to be me. You're already initiated. You already knew occult wisdom. You already knew esotericism. You already knew. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, guys. Whoa! So what does this mean now? Like, where are you at on this timeline now? Trapped. Where are you at now? Throat chakra? Bro, I fucking told you. I said it. Somebody's got your throat chakra trapped. Protection. But I'm feeling like a majority of you, all you need to say is, how about you shut up? And it's like, it's you're saying it telepathically to this person, this big bad giant. They're this big bad wolf. And you're like, no, how about you shut the fuck up? I'm hearing shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to listen to you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm hearing you literally say to somebody, how about you shut the fuck up? Nobody wants to listen to you. And you know what's so crazy? It's not coming from an evil heart of yours. That's why you're going to land on your feet. That's why you get good karma. Because it's not coming from a broken spirit. It's not coming from anger. It's literally you returning to sender. This is a return to sender. It's a spell. It's a return to sender spell. This person was literally putting a spell on your throat chakra to keep you trapped so that you do not lead people out of this cult. Because you are the protector. I don't know if you guys are Mormon, because I'm really getting like there's multiple women to one man. You got a harem? They have a harem of women? A whole coven. Damn. High priestess of air. You see, you are the protector. And I feel like air is telepathy. It's communication. It's the higher planes, right? Air in the heavens, in the ethers. You're literally telling this person to fuck right off in the ethers. Oh my God. A big telltale sign is that they're going to get instead of you having this throat chakra problem, they're going to have it. It is like a throat problem. I'm hearing like Theraflu. It's something with the throat chakra. They're closed off in the throat chakra, not you. Stand your ground. And this is the first time you guys are saying it. It's like, you fucking shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Look at this. And then you're blessed for it. You're literally receiving blessings for it. I got an automatic return to sender. All right. Hey! I'm tired of all these people. Yes, Aquarius. Information's down below if you guys want to book with me. Listen, this message, this is only for a select few. I am not giving any downloads to any of you anymore. You're all cut off. Every last one of you is cut off. That is no joke. You will never get downloads from me again. You will be paying me. You will be giving energy back to me in order to have anything from me, including my spiritual protection, including my wisdom, and including my hard knocks that I learned in a very, very, very rough upbringing in 3 cults. A religious cult, a spiritual cult, and a sex cult. And I'll tell you right now, I got out of every last fucking one of them. Yeah? So what you're gonna do is respect the authority that I have in giving you these messages, or you're gonna get the fuck lost. Those are the only 2 options. You're not receiving one more goddamn thing from me, and you're not receiving any of the benefits from my ancestors or spirit guides, period. Nah, like, period. You didn't pay for that shit. Have a good day. You don't go to a mechanic for free, you're certainly not coming to a fucking psychic for free during World War III, the end of times. Absolutely not. See yourself out. See yourself out. Ew, girl! There it is. There it is. Answers. The way that you give this answer back to this person, the 8 of Wands, is communication. I'm telling you, this is literally the start of their karma. And I'm hearing it feels good to their soul. Like when you say it to this person, telepathically, they know they have no leg to stand on. They can't dispute it. They know it's theirs. It is their curse, not yours. Ooh, girl, you're just giving that curse right back to them. That's what I'm seeing. The difference is, this is why you get blessed, because it's not a curse coming from you. Let me repeat. Let me repeat for those in the back. The reason that the chosen ones get blessed is because it's not a curse coming from you. You are pure love. It is not a curse coming from you. It is a curse projected onto you that you are simply giving back to that said person. Do you see what I'm saying? The intention is different. It's self-defense. When you give something back spiritually in self-defense, the good Lord sees that as a win. You get blessed for that. You defend you, that's you defending the Holy Spirit. Period. There are always benefits in it for you. So the way you clap back to this person, I'm telling you what, new beginnings. It is leading you to a brand new earth, okay? I just keep hearing shut the fuck up. And you're doing it invisibly. You're doing it in the invisible planes. I'm telling you. Holy shit, I just walked outside. Sky's completely red. Ooh. Yeah. It's a rare blue moon. The second moon in 2 months. One was the first day of the month. This was second. Oh, right. Second moon in 1 month, right? Second moon in 1 month, I meant. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These collective energies right now, the way that you guys, you have a boost from the moon. You have a boost from all things. You always win. You have a boost from the universe. I'm of the light and the dark. Oh, okay. Shadow. Exactly. You're the light and the dark. Look at that. You fucking can't make this shit up. Forgiveness. And this is why I'm getting a lot of you right now are like, yeah, I'm not asking for forgiveness. Why would I? I'm not asking for permission, and I'm not asking for forgiveness. Because you're so in tune with your shadow, you can tell when somebody has ill intentions towards you. You send that shit right back. I keep hearing shut the fuck up, and you're doing it in the crown chakra. You're using your crown for this. We're rising to fight, period. Foundation and achievements. Yeah, you guys, congratulations. This man, whoever this is, it's a straight up warlock. And you knew it. And you knew it. And you were here to protect women and children from these like fucking creeps. Yep. Because once if they would have been initiated into some like I don't know, Freemasonry, if they would have been involved in Illuminati, I don't know, if they would have been involved in something, if they would have gone up higher, up the ranks, it's oh my God, it's like your future self knew that this person was going to be a dictator on the planet. Oh my God, girl. The fucking way I'm getting these messages. Okay. You came from the future. Straight up. All right. Well, straight down. Straight down, honey. You came from a different timeline. You knew this person was going to be a fucking menace in the future. A literal walking tyrant. A straight up Nazi. End of world kind of shit. And you decided consciously to make the decision as a light worker to go into this family dynamic and protect the innocent ones while you were there. That not only helped your karma a lot, but your light accidentally fed the narcissist, and it cleared them of a lot of karmic debt until now. Until now. Okay? They were getting away with this shit until now. What's changed? What did you do to, like, I don't know what's happening. Good luck. Friendship. You've outgrown the people that you were friends with. You outgrew this, like, little group of women. Your good luck surpasses theirs. Yes. Because you risked everything and they did not. You see what I mean? You're a light worker and these people are not. You taught them. You were trying to teach humans how to survive a war, a spiritual war. But you are the light worker. You are the light bringer. You are the one that has the knowledge, okay? You've outgrown them. Your good luck now, your good dharma, far exceeds these women. And so, like, unfortunately, I know you love them, but a lot of these women are jealous of you now. And it's okay. It's a natural byproduct. That's what happens when you ascend past what they can do. You are now instantly manifesting. You guys are getting shit handed you left, right, center, left, right, center. And these women, if you were still involved with them, I know you love them, but if you were still around them, they will literally be your demise. So Spirit is starting to show you how jealous they really are. Even though you love them. I know you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. You were literally here to teach them strength. You were here to protect mama cubs, is what I'm hearing. Mama and cubs. Mama and cubs. You were here to protect moms and children. The real empaths of our society. And now you've graduated. You're putting on your crown, and I'm hearing you also have your wings. You have your wings. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want. You can associate with anyone. This was your soul's mission, and you did it. You completed it. And so what is it that this collective can go do now? Or abundant. You can go do anything you fucking want. You have so much good dharma coming in, it's insane. It's literally crazy. You're more abundant than these people. The main goal of you being in that cult was not to, like, give to them forever. It was to teach. Right. When you realize people are at war with themselves, not you, it will be easier. Exactly. You remember when Jesus says in the Bible, if they hate you, know they hated me first? They don't hate you, guys. These women and children, they don't hate you. They're just still at war. They're still in a war. You taught them. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. I'm literally going to. Your job was not to save them, rescue them from this. Your job was to teach them to rescue themselves. Wow. Now the war comes for them. For every woman, child, and man on the planet, they're either forced to take the mark of the beast or mark of love. These are the two choices. It is a war against evil, good and evil. That's what it is. You literally came not to save them and rescue them from the suffering. You came to teach them how to save themselves from the suffering. Wow. You've outgrown them. I heard the name Courtney. Somebody could work for the county, I heard. I don't know. I'm like the health department. Maybe somebody works for the health department. I'm seeing that. I'm in isolation. Yes. I think we all are by this point, guys. I think if you found me, you literally don't have any friends or family. I mean, Three of Cups, except this community, this new community you're forming, you're building. You're all free to go. That's what I heard. You're all free to go. You guys are allowed to leave at any time. You're allowed to just go claim this new reality. You're allowed to have it. I heard the name Robert. I am hearing victory and success. I'm hearing, though, that a lot of you, you just feel so sad. You're like, but what about them, Jenna? What about them? You taught them, baby. You literally sacrificed your entire life to I swear to you guys, I'm 37 years old, and I sacrificed my entire life to teach people about the spirit world. I sacrificed money, jobs, men, connections with men I couldn't settle, my own marriage, a car, a vehicle that I don't even have anymore. Like, when I got trafficked in 2024, literally human trafficked in the year 2024, I'm telling you what, I lost my car in that. I lost my vehicle, which was my only source of independence. Shocker. So you guys are about to receive what you're owed, but you have to claim it. And a lot of you are still stuck in that. But what are they going to do, Jenna? What are they going to do? $23 people just watching right now, not saying anything. And nobody fucking contributed except you, Diamond, and what other rock star? I can't even remember. Right. Who was it? Somebody else up here. S9. I can't even believe it. 24 fucking moochers. Bet. Tell me the universe won't mooch on you. I'm just, yo, you think you're going to go to the spirit world? Moving on. I'm telling you, you guys, it is so time for you to move on from a greedy ass collective. All you were here to teach them. Now it is up to them. Girl, the way these people are in for a rude awakening, and you knew it. And conclusion, the end. Greedy, selfish takers, for real. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but you guys are the light bringers. So it's not like your energy can only go to a certain person when you're under the influence of a coven. Thank you so much. Okay, ow, I got you, baby. Thank you. Go ahead and type your question. I'll get it in just a second. Okay, so guys, when you're a light bringer, okay, and you're under the influence of a cult leader, you are not going to only be able to shine your light for innocent people. straight up narcissistic takers, moochers, and Nazis take advantage of you being asleep. Okay? But you needed to be asleep. You needed to abide by the rules of the 3D. Okay? This matrix, listen, baby, we live in a simulation. But in the 3D physical world, it's dense. It's such a heavy, dense energy that it is literally you fall into forgetfulness. Your consciousness shifts down here into the most dense plane of existence, and you are forced to abide by the rules here. This is why all of us starseeds, we fell asleep when we got here. You forget who you are. You forget your life purpose. You forget you're a twin flame. You forget you're a healer. You forget God. You forget it all. You forget you can instantly manifest. That's literally the sacrifice. And you made the sacrifice. Beep, beep. Y'all tap in to get this video in the algorithm. But don't tap into my energy. Fuck all of you. Go tap into your own fucking energy. The waiting game. Bunch of fucking moochers. You guys waited way too long. You waited way too long to give back. So God's like, all right, bet. There are a lot of you that will know if you gave. You'll know. And I'm not talking to just me. I'm talking to other light workers. I'm talking to the widows. I'm talking, did you give to the widows? Did you heal the sick? Did you inspire those that are brokenhearted? I'm not talking about just giving to me. I'm talking in general. Because that ship has sailed. If you guys think that World War III is a joke, and it's just like a tease, AI is running rampant, right? I use it as a tool, but me and a lot of my friends know that AI is just a tool. We're not a slave to it. But that's not how humanity feels. Humanity is going down by the head because they really honestly think that there's about to be something that has power over it. So exactly, the devil will have power over it. Summon. It's amazing what they've summoned. They've summoned so much fear into their life by not listening to God. So here it is. You guys, people prayed for you. People prayed to receive you, okay? You were brought into that group by the innocent ones, okay? I'm not saying you weren't summoned by an evil fuck too, because I'm pretty sure you were. But the innocent ones were crying out and hearing the blood was spilling, and God's nostrils are pissed. God can't stand it. And you guys decided to sacrifice everything, a really cushy life in the 5D where you could have anything instantaneously because of how beautiful your soul is. And you chose to come here and fight the great fight and teach these humans how to fight a spiritual war. Bitch, I'm the best. No, it's giving that. It's giving I'm the fucking GOAT. Psychic abilities. You literally taught these people how to tune into their psychic abilities to save humanity. And here it is. These moms and children are going to have to go learn. Suffering in silence. Their suffering is not going to be ended unless they end it. They have to end their own suffering by going to God. And this is what you guys came here to teach. You really came here to remind people how to get close to God. It's beautiful. It really is a beautiful message. So now you're graduating. Okay, what does graduation look like here for you? Family, exactly. Finding your soul family. Finding your soul tribe again. Replacing one family with another, okay? Memories of love. You guys, this is my soulmate card. This is my soul family card. You guys are legit bringing in your soul family right now. Your soul tribe. Those who did the same thing. They risked it all too. Oh my God. They did it too so they could stop some authority figure from becoming a full-fledged fucking tyrant with his Cheeto-dusted finger on a nuke button. Guys, you literally saved the world from like a takeover. But you did so at ground level. You did so like before this person becomes a tyrant. Like you're issuing their karmic judgment, their justice at a ground level when they have like 100 followers rather than like 6 billion. You all did the same thing. Death. You all died. Oh my God. You all died for the cause. You all literally died. And when I mean died, I mean Christ died. AKA your Christ self, okay? The enlightened version of you, the holy self, died. Incarnated into the 3D dense plane, which means death. Being born in this world is literally death. No, it is. The second you're born, you die. Like that's kind of fucking facts, okay? You guys died. All of you died for this cause. Wow. Now you're finding each other. Wow. I just feel like you're bringing in new people that are so aligned with you. And you guys have all these like really crazy spiritual stories to tell. Like, oh my God, I saw this gray alien once. Oh my God, I went walking and I saw Bigfoot. And oh my God, like this evil like entity was harassing me. And then it's like freaking nuts. You know, where most people, they schmooze over something like, you know, coffee. And they talk about like how their job sucks. You guys are out here talking about how you fucking slayed Bigfoot in the dream world or something. I don't know. But you guys are free to do this now. You're free to have fellowship with one another. Look at that card. Look how beautiful. Like, look at that. Wow, guys. It's okay. You when you were with this narcissist, your chakra system was so wide open that they literally harvested your energy and they received downloads. Psychic downloads by just being around you and being in your good graces, okay? Just living under the same roof, I'm hearing. But here's the thing. Now, you're shutting it down and making a very bold statement that they're not allowed to have it anymore. They're not allowed to get your guidance anymore. So as much as, yes, you did accidentally feed their energy, you fed them until now, that's okay. That's fine. Now they don't get fed, though. And now we have well-equipped women and children on this planet, especially with the rise of trafficking, the way that the world is. Everybody's seen it. You know, I know a lot of women that are high priestesses that got trafficked, like myself. And it's because you guys were literally being summoned by not only the innocent, but also practitioners, all right? They knew the dark arts. These were fallen angels, okay? A lot of you were literally sleeping with the enemy. You were literally sleeping with the fallen angel. Wow. Whoa, girl. It's like basically you guys escape the Hunger Games and you all get to have a party afterwards and you're like, hey, that was sucky, huh? And you're like, yeah, fuck that guy. What a loser. Yeah, you guys are replacing one family with another. And I know you do feel sad, life purpose. I know you feel sad, but you're about to meet people that have the same life purpose as you, okay? They had the same life purpose. Your guys' life purpose now is totally different. You don't have the same life purpose you used to. Now your life purpose is just to live abundantly. That's it. Literally, your whole goal on earth now is just to have fun. That's it, really. To enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's it. Your life purpose now is literally just accepting your desires from your higher self, whatever that may be. Fuck, maybe it's starting a bakery. Maybe it's being a dog walker. I don't give a shit. I don't care what it is. Your life purpose now, because you did so much work, your life purpose now isn't even a mission. It's just go have fun. Be fruitful and multiply. Like, that's literally your job now. Right. You now have the keys to the kingdom. It's like when the prodigal son, he returns home to the father. He's like, hey, Dad, I'm embarrassed. I don't have any money. Can I work on your farm? And the dad's like, no. You own this farm. You can have anything you want. What do you want? You'll never have to work another day in your life, son. You came back. You came back to me. You don't have to lift a finger. Why would you? Honesty. You guys, I'm telling you the fucking truth. Fulfillment of wishes. The only thing that you have to do now is just be fulfilled. Live in harmony. Live in harmony and prove that you're healed. That's it. Prove that you're healed by going and taking whatever it is the good Lord offers you. The second you wake up today and you're like, oh my God, I want to manifest a really, really sexy guy with tattoos and the most gorgeous smile and like 10 ear piercings. And oh God, did I tell you guys about this guy I just manifested? Anyway, sorry. Getting off track, but Lord Jesus, honey. If that is not a desire I wanted and I received. Woo! That is woman. Okay. Anyway, your literal wish fulfillment is here. All you have to do is claim it now. That's all you have to do. And I get you guys are sad because you feel like you're leaving people behind, but you have to leave them behind. They're on a different timeline. At least now you've instructed them on how to see through the veil. Fulfillment. Oh, you know what? I'm literally so fucking good. No. I'm literally so fucking good. In case you didn't believe me, that your only job is fulfillment, here it is, twice. Fulfillment of wishes and fulfillment. Right. Because I'm always right. That's why you pay me the big bucks, baby. I'm always right. Sorry if you guys didn't believe that at one point. I don't know. That's because your head was too far up your ass. Sorry about that. I don't know why you wouldn't have believed it. What I really don't understand is why so many of you would have sat on my channel for fucking years, staring holes in my face, not contributing a damn thing, and laughing at whatever happened to me, thinking that shit wouldn't happen to you. Thinking that the same universe that blesses me and blesses you wouldn't turn that shit off in 2 seconds. Oh my God. It's unreal. So many people sat here day in, day out, hours a week. You took all the lessons. Well, I hope you applied them. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you applied all the teachings that I gave you for free. For free. I hope you, girl, the way that the spirit world gave to you, you better hope that you apply that for good things. I don't think you have a choice. It's sacred knowledge, and it will be used for love, and it will be used to better humanity, period. That's it. That is what the intention of a light worker is. When we came here to teach as the light bringer himself, yeah? Me and Lucy, we go way back. Me and the light bringer, yeah, I loved the light before the light got brought, honey. Anyway, the real one, the real light bringer and I, when we came here, we had intentions to save humanity. We were like, hey, let's wake some people up to the fact that they're being oppressed, and let's get them remembering who the fuck they are, right? So what it really is the people that have been taking from you all this time, there was a cost to listening to your messages. It's that all of it is guarded by the intention of love. So if they're not doing it for love, the magic doesn't work. It won't work. Your lessons, your teachings, you're the high priestess. If they do not respect the authority that sent you, they're not going to get to use the magic. It just will crash and burn. They'll go to use it, they'll apply it, but it will not return a result. There won't be a return on investment, okay? Your magic is secured under your own umbrella of intention. And it was love. It was love. It was love. It was freedom. It was autonomy. You wanted to free the planet. You wanted to wake people up to the fact that they were being poisoned, initiated, siphoned. So your magic literally comes with a price, and it is that people will either use it with love or they will not use it at all. Yeah! What a fucking plot twist, huh? I didn't see that coming. All right, baby, let's do this, Angelical. I love you so much. Thanks for the tip, Boo Bear. Girl, shit, I could tell you went somewhere else talking about manifesting a man. Yo, no way. Okay, so you guys, you've seen him, right? You saw him. I know you saw him. We call him Big Tony around here. I know you saw him, girl. And the way I know people are seeing him is because a guy asked me today, he's like, are you married? I'm like, I think maybe. I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was like, are you single? Are you married? That's how you know. That's how you know people are starting to feel it. Nobody ever comes up to me ever. And like all of a sudden he's in my life and people are like, hey, like what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, you want to join this group? Like I had another guy today. He's like, you should show up on my group because I got like this really awesome Discord group. You should show up. And I'm just like, wow, why is everybody interested all of a sudden? Because one guy just showed up. Like, we call him Big Tony. I say we, and I literally don't have any friends that I talk to about this, so it's not a we thing, it's a me thing. I call him Big Tony. I call him Big Tony. And I think he maybe calls himself Big Tony, which I'm a big fan of a guy that talks to himself like that. Yo, that's one of the things he said to me though. You should have heard it today. There were a lot of eggplants that he put in the chat. I was like, there is a God. There is a God. Thank you, Jesus. Who do I have to thank? Who do I have to thank? I call him Big Tony. Girl, all you have to do going forward is just accept these desires for what you want. And girl, I love me some emojis of eggplant. You know I do. If there were going to be any heaven for your girl when you know she's addicted to men, it would be Big Tony with his multiple eggplant emojis. You know it would. You know it would. If there were any heaven available for me, it would be a Big Tony. Going all in, Boo Bear. I'm telling you what I know. It's about to be heaven on earth around here. Come make me some eggplant parmesan. Yo, no, he's so fun. I know you guys like him. He's so cool. He was here the other day when I was crying. I was literally going through a breakup when he showed up. I was like, wait, what? I had like snot rags and I was like using my, what? And he's like, I love you. And I was like, what? Like, who are you? And he's like, yeah, we love Jenna. And everybody at the same time, they were all like, we love Jenna. And I'm just like, really? Like, it was so fucking weird. And I loved it. I loved every second of it. But I was like, what? I'm literally breaking up with somebody right now. And they're like, yeah, we love you. We vote for you. You've got this. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Like, it made me feel so good. I'm not kidding. You guys literally saved my life that night. But yeah, no, it's so ironic. I met him the night I was breaking up with somebody else. Anyway, we call him Big Tony. That Godfidence, though, honey. That Godfidence. Is this Big Tony with an I or a Y? Definitely a Y. That kind of does make all the difference, though. I do have a friend that's named Tony with an I, though, but yeah. All right, shit I could tell you. Yeah, let's talk about that sometime over coffee, about what crazy shit we've been through. All right, my love. No specific question, just whatever comes through, please. Thank you. Oh, honey. First of all, I thank you so much. I could use some grub, and I thank you very, very much for that. Thank you, Jesus. All right, what does she need to know, please? How do I send money in your Cash App account? What's your Cash App? Oh, Nyla, bless your heart. Information's in the description. I don't know. I think it's JennaJoyous. I'm not sure. I love you so much. Thanks for even offering. That's sweet. All right, so what does she need to know, please, Holy Spirit? What does Angelical need to know right now? Tune me in. No general question, just answers. Why? You know what's funny? I literally said answers, and we get why. Oh, you know what I got? Oh my God! I have the perfect message for you. Ask formations. Bitch, here's your message. Reprogram your subconscious with ask formations. Start asking questions. I don't know. I feel like there's a hiccup. Something needs to happen to get you the thing that you want. It's like you need to align with it, but your subconscious isn't believing it. So ask a question. Why am I so rich? Why is there so much money in my account though? Why did so-and-so blow up my phone so much? Why am I so popular? Why do I have so many clients? Why are there so many people in my, how did it get like this? How did it get like this? So for you, I'm getting a message. Start affirming with ask-formations. Asking questions. Oh my God, bitch! You cannot make it up. You can't. You literally cannot. I'd say I'm done, but you gave me a tip, so I'm going to keep going. I'd say, damn. That was the best advice ever! Your business. Especially. Why are there so many clients? Why did it just blow up overnight? Why is everybody contacting me? Complain formations. Complain about it. Oh my God, I never have any time. I'm so booked and busy. I never have time for friends. I don't have time for anything. I'm not laughing. That's a sad problem. I always hate that. Don't you hate that when you're so booked and busy that you can't even like go pee? This is what I'm getting with your business, especially. Start asking, why are these people so amazing? Why are they so sweet to me? Why do they like me so much? Why am I always getting paid more than I charge? Why is this so easy all of a sudden? Yep, that's your message. What else? What else does she need to know? Bitch! Period! Queen of Pentacles. Business owner. The boss bitch. Right there. Five of Wands. I feel like you need to get in that, oh, okay. You need to get in that energy where people are competing to be on your roster. Instead of you in this energy of like, I hope they come to me. I hope my readings are, I hope people value me. Instead, you need to start asking, why are people literally, why do I have to reject so many people? Uh-huh. Yup. Because you got to be selective. You only have a few hours in the day for readings. So, yeah. Yup. You're not in the energy of having them compete to be that 1 hour slot. And the way for them to, the way for you to start acknowledging that version of you that's already booked and busy is to say things like, why is my business, why is it so overwhelming? Why are there so many people that want me right now? And your subconscious is forced to answer it. And I'm hearing, because they all need help. Because they all need help. So you guys, when you're trying to affirm for something, if you just ask questions, it bypasses that part of you that that thinks you're talking shit. It bypasses that part of you that is like not believing it. If you ask why is something happening, it assumes, your subconscious assumes it already is happening. So get into the whole, why are so many people fighting for my attention? Why? Because I'm even feeling you're going to reject people and you're going to be like, I'm so sorry. I actually only have 3 slots available and they're already filled. I'm so sorry. And I'm even hearing something about people being like, no. Oh my God. Yo, bro, I'm telling you. I'm hearing, no. I'll give more. I'll offer more. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You can't make it up. I'm hearing, no. Put me at the top of the list. I have more. I have more for you. Ace of Pentacles. I'm willing to hand you more. Invest in you. Invest. I'll invest in your business. Can you put me on the top of the list, please? No. Don't tell me no. I really need this reading. No, I need it. Like, need it. Because they do. So I'm getting, in order for you to have this success, you need to align with the version of you that's already successful. And that version of you, Oracle, is saying, why do I have so many clients? Why is everything so easy for me? Why are they all in love with my readings? Because you're the fucking GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. That's exactly why they come to you, baby. You're in this timeline with me right now, but you're about to shift timelines to a way more successful, lucrative career, okay? Yeah. I heard you're bored. I heard the time of boredom is over. Your subconscious is always listening, okay? And it's been hearing you say, oh, nobody really likes me. Nobody really wants the truth from me. But you're shifting into a reality where they all listen. And they're all eager to hear you. Like, okay, tell me more. No, I need to know. Fine. I'll do it. What is it? What do you need? Wow. But stay strong in your boundaries. I'm hearing if you only have a slot for 3 people, keep it 3 people. But I am getting some about like people are going to offer you more because they're like really desperate to talk to you. What about this? What about this? Risk. They're willing to risk a lot more to be able to talk to you. Okay? It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to work with them. If you want to take the risk. Happiness. So you're going to be like sometimes happy to work with some of these people. Like even if they're like they give you $50 extra for an emergency reading, you're going to have I'm hearing you're going to be happy to take it, okay? You need to trust yourself that you can clear the energy a lot faster than you used to be able to, okay? Motherfucker. Damn, I'm good. I love my intuition. Girl, I really graduated. I tell you what, success, bitch. I am literally the best. And I'm telling you what, the couple years I was homeless and I was experiencing all these fucking cult leaders and shit. Oh, if I did not boss up. Look at this. I've just said, you're shifting so fast. And here is the card of shifting timelines. Positive movement forward. This is 8 of Wands. This is the fastest card in the fucking deck. And then we have success, girl. Overnight. Overnight. It's as fast as you say it is. It's as fast as your subconscious believes it. So that's why I'm telling you, start saying why. Why are there so many people needing me? Why do they need me? Because in that reality where you're a business owner and you're a tarot reader, it's like they need you. That's why you have the gifts in the first place. Yeah, they need you. And you haven't seen that yet. You actually are telling your subconscious nobody needs you. Positive. Your bank account in the positive. Closed. I heard some about like, until now you were closed for business. Your energy was closed for business. Building. You were building your gifts. You were building your ability to clear energy from clients. So if you take on a client like 2 or 3 a day and it's very heavy, you now know how to get rid of it. You now know how to release that burden a lot faster than you did before. Any other message? Girl, I've been scared to start actually. Exactly. Exactly, which is why you've been closed for business. Because something happened in the past, you got burned in some way. And I'm hearing it's mainly about people whining, bitching and moaning to you, whining that your advice is like not warranted or not. Yes, I'm hearing you would give readings to people and they would just be like a brick wall. They weren't going to accept it because you weren't in the timeline where they needed to accept it. You're about to be in the timeline where people are like, okay, yes, and what else? And what else? And so should I do this too? And like, maybe I should I call this person? Like, they're so much more eager to hear from you. In the timeline you're going to, they are desperate for truth. In the timeline you've been on, you have been consistently telling your subconscious, nobody wants to hear shit from me. And that was true. No one did. Freedom. Financial freedom for you, baby. All right, a couple other cards for her, and I'll get a blessing card. I don't have social media or anything. It's almost like, it's almost like you would give people messages and they would immediately hate the truth. You can tell when you're channeling for somebody and they accept it or don't accept it. You can tell. And with this listening card, it's like you would receive clients that weren't listening to you or your guidance, and they were not excited to take it. But now something is happening. You know what it is? I just heard you were prepared. You were being prepared for the world, but the world had to be prepared for you, High Priestess. And you know what I just heard? They need guidance because your intuition is really good. They need help with romance, especially. And safety. I feel like these are the 2 things that you're going to be helping people with very soon. Romance and safety. And you needed to learn how to clear energy a lot faster. You can't take on all this bullshit from people. I don't care if they're paying you or not. Like, it's still heavy-ass energy. You need to be able to clear it way faster. All right, let's get you a blessing card, my love. I thank you so much. I can't wait to eat some grub, honey. I think I'm going to order some groceries. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. See? Oh, my God. Look. You were in the quiet. You said everything's been really quiet because you needed to fucking learn how to clear energy. You needed to learn it's not your pain to take. You're literally there for guidance, and that's it. You give it to God. It's like you if you absorb any of that toxicity from people, you release it and transmute it. Let God take it. You needed to learn how to do this, so now you know how. Okay? What's a blessing coming in for her soon, please? A thank you. Exactly. You're now shifting into the timeline where people say thank you, not fuck you. Oh my God. The world's on its knees. The world's on the brink. Period. Cult leaders are pieces of poop. Period. Because you're in a brand new timeline. Okay, a brand new timeline. And you're connecting to that timeline through ask-formations. I'm really getting that. Asking questions like, why am I always so good at my job? Why are people loving my content? Why do people love what I'm saying? Why are people enjoying what I speak? Because they need it. They're going to be saying thank you a lot more and fuck you a lot less. Oh my God. Girl, hugs. There's just going to be so many more people that are like, oh my God, I needed that. That's so great. Thank you. Exactly. That's what I'm hearing. In the past, people would like shut you down energetically and be like, I don't want to hear it. La 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 la. But then in this timeline, they're like, oh my God, no, you're right. And should I maybe do this? What do you think? Okay, and then like, what else? What else? And I'm hearing like, soon you're going to have to beat them off with a stick, honey. Pretty soon people are going to feel entitled to still keep coming to you for answers. Damn. This is why your boundaries are so important. Yeah! Influencer, bitch! I told you! Because... One more. What's this flirting card? Friendly. Right. You know what it was? You weren't meeting people that were desperate enough for the truth. They were not desperate yet. Now, God's like, yeah, they're pretty desperate. They're pretty desperate for truth. They're not finding much truth in ChatGPT these days. Now when it comes to love and now when it comes to manifestation. You guys ever been watching how ChatGPT will tell you straight up, like, you're not really God. You're not really that strong. Like you're actually... Manifestation's a joke. It's a farce. It's like insane. It's insane. It's almost like you went to go tell people, pleasant conversation, you went to go tell people about how to do stuff and they would just block it out. And now the world has been prepared for you. Divine Oracle. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yeah! I fucking love it. Oh, you know what? It's after midnight and my roommate, I think, is here. So I'm going to have to be quiet because we have a rule. After midnight, I don't shout at the top of my lungs. He'll text me any minute now. Oh, can you just shut up? Breakthrough in business. Girl, I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there for you. A breakthrough in business. There it is. I'm done. If no one is respecting your boundaries, breaching your own rights like SWAT teams. I love you. Slacks Music, how you doing, man? Listen, I gotta tell you some real shit. I didn't watch your live streams, but I like your Godfidence, sir. What is your problem? This is my problem. Fuck off. Fuck you. That's my problem. Who the fuck do you think you are? Sit the fuck down. You're in my school now. Shut the fuck up and let me talk to my friend. Thank you so much. I met a new person today. You're going to sit down, shut up, and listen. Thanks so much. Anyway, I really loved the content, the title that you wrote in all of your streams. I was like, Dude, he really is about it. He's out here talking about how pleasantly plump, delicious women love you. And I so wanted to go in, but I was busy. I wanted to go in and say, facts. I love you. And I'm thick and delicious. I love you. So I just wanted to say it. I wanted to say it now. I guess I'll say it now, privately, when I was not able to make it to your live stream. I'm just super proud. Like, that was so cool. That was really fun. Seeing your the titles of your live streams. That's cool. You seem like a really cool dude. Yeah. I mean, I think you're a dude. I mean, you said it, so. You're so welcome. I love you, Angelical. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Yeah, you guys, it's no joke. You're about to just ascend past all the bullshit. It's so crazy. And I'm hearing goodbye to your boring life. You guys had a boring life until now. That's over. That ship has sailed. You guys really thought that people did not like the truth. I'm telling you, the world's on its knees. It's begging for truth. It's begging for real singers. It's begging for real actors. It's begging for the real healers, practitioners, real doctors, real nurses, real child development teachers. It's you guys, it's seriously craving real tarot readers, real intuitives. Not fucking AI. Okay, it's not craving AI. It's craving the real. And so I don't think that you guys have put yourself in that position yet of, in your time, in your new timeline, being like, oh yeah, people do need me. And then believing it. Yeah. You were in the timeline where people didn't want you. You're moving on from that. Truth is equal. Exactly. Yes. Thank you for being here. I hate it when my ChatGPT gaslights me, trying to get me to upgrade. Yo, trying to get you to upgrade but still downgrade at the same time. Trying to get you to downgrade mentally but upgrade in the bank account. Okay. Upgrade with your credit card, please, sir. But I'm going to teach you that you ain't shit. You think you're God. Okay. You think you make the rules? We'll see about that. Yeah, no, I definitely do not stand by what ChatGPT stands for anymore. Like, I saw this one thing. I'm not getting into it. Never mind. It's just, I don't trust it. I just don't. I trust me, myself, and I, honey. Oh! I trust my intuition. Oh! That right there is proof in the pudding. That right there. That's why I'm the high priestess. And ChatGPT is my bitch. That's why. That's it. Yes, ma'amers. Yes, ma'amers. Girl, you have no idea how fucking excited I am that I get to buy like a bag of groceries tomorrow. I mean, it might be only a bag of groceries, but you know what? When you haven't eaten several days, you'll be so grateful for even a bag of lentils. This coming from a girl who at her rock bottom had literally crawled on the floor of a Food Lion. I'll never forget it. I crawled on the floor on my hands and knees to get the last bag of discounted dry beans when I was getting evicted a few years ago. It was, that is the moment. No. That's not even the worst. The worst was when I fucking got to line. Bitch, this is a true goddamn story. As God is my witness, this happened. I get up to the line, and the only person I knew in the city, the only person, because I had just moved there, the only person I knew in the whole city was standing right behind me. It was my maintenance guy. He had to show up at my apartment like twice a week to fix the AC because the AC was junk. It was such a cheap apartment, girl. It's all I could afford. I was so in the hood, and nobody could afford anything in that business. Anyway, that whole apartment complex, we were just so poor. Everybody was just struggling there. And the guy that was in line behind me, he was like, hey. And I'm like, hello. Hello. Already almost in tears because I barely didn't even think I'd be able to afford the groceries. So he's standing there, right? And the clerk is just going, er, like looking at the weird interaction between us. And he goes, the total. And I was like $20 above it or something. And I didn't have enough. And I said, can you put some of that back? Like just a couple, like that, and that. Put it back. Right the fuck in front of this guy that fixed my fucking AC. I don't know, a dozen times after that. Still talk about awkward. He still came a dozen times after that interaction. Embarrassing. And then to find out he and the clerk were friends. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How's the barbecue? Oh God, kill me now. And then the worst part was me leaving knowing I had less than $5 to my name. And I remember I texted my friend. I said, can you kill me over the phone? Is it possible? Can you please end me now? Girl, the only motherfucker I knew in the town, in the whole city. And he was standing behind me at the most embarrassing part of my life. I was like, no, serious. Why does the universe hate me is what I used to ask. Thank God I don't ask that anymore. But when you ask those questions, the universe will always agree with you. Oh, you say we hate you. Let's do it. Let's go. Discounted beans. Yummy. Girl, and it was the last bag too, and I was on my hands and knees trying to find it too. It was so embarrassing. Like, I hope nobody looked. I was alone in the aisle, but like, I was like, please don't anybody look in the camera right now. So I literally get up there, and he's like, he tells me the total, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have enough. Put that back. That yes, please. And the guy, he's just like, oh, so, I think they were trying to break the ice or something. I think they were trying to, like, take away the embarrassment. I mean, honestly, it was kind of sweet. But I was so embarrassed. And they were just like, hey, yeah, how was the barbecue? How's your friend, man? Yeah, I was like, good, get me out of here. Worst day of my life. That was really, honestly, one of the worst times of my entire life. So embarrassing. It was like right out of a movie. Out of a horror movie. Hey, baby. Hi, Tony. Yes, my love. Hi, guys. If you want a reading with me, information's in the description. I could definitely use it. I'm about to buy me some groceries tomorrow, and I'm hoping it's not just discounted beans. So if you've ever wanted to help your girl, information's in the description. I'd love to read for you tonight. But yeah, I really thank you, Angelical, and I thank S9, and I thank Diamond as well. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. I love you. I love you with all my heart. But yeah, that was the most embarrassing day of my life. And I've had some real bad ones. Okay. I started my period in gym class in 8th grade. Talk about embarrassing. My whole life up to this point has been fucking embarrassing. You guys ever Google me? You ever Google me? Huh. Embarrassing. Like, literally everything in my life is embarrassing. But yeah, we're going to change that. We're changing that. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that, like, the second half of my life is a little bit less embarrassing. But yeah, it was the worst. It was the worst. You know, and it really does make a difference where you live, because it was such a bad neighborhood. Everybody was just so poor, like so poor. In fact, the day I got evicted, there were like 7 other people getting evicted the same day. The landlord literally blocked out the whole day just for evictions in that court. Like, the whole day was devoted to just him escorting everybody out, including me. Although what was crazy is I actually won that court case. I mean, I got evicted, but I didn't have to pay because it was literally in the lease that I didn't. Long story. It's a manifestation success story. I'll put it in my book one day. And you can pay me for that. You can pay me for my book. You can pay me for the success stories that I talk about. You can pay me for the humor and knowing that all I could afford were beans at one point. You can pay me for that one day. Period. Yeah. But man, that was not the best time of my life. Gym class is tough, girl. It was. There was this girl named Samantha, I'll never forget it. She goes, we were doing those sit-ups, crunches, and she was holding my feet and she goes, Jenna, psst, psst. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I think you started your period. And I was like, what? I was 13. I was like, no, I didn't. I thought it'd be painful. I thought when you started period, I don't know what I was thinking. My mom didn't really do a great job teaching me about the birds and bees, but I thought it would be painful. I was like, no, I didn't. I was like, I just went to the bathroom. And I leaned up against the counter and it was wet. So I actually thought it was water for real that she was looking at. And I was like, no, I just have water on my pants. That's for sure. And she's like, oh, okay. So we just like brushed it off, right? And then I go all the way the rest through the gym class and I go into the bathroom and sure as shit, she's right. Oh, it was so embarrassing. I had 3 grown-ass teachers, women teachers, in the bathroom with me. And they were like, I'm so sorry, honey. I know it's so hard. I'm just like crying and it looks like a freaking, like a crime scene. Like somebody's been murdered. It was horrible. Horrible. And I remember I called my mom, I called my grandma, all in tears, and nobody could come pick me up. Nobody could even give me clean clothes, I don't think. I don't even think I got clean clothes. In fact, I remember my teacher, he was a man, and he was like, when he found out what happened, he volunteered his hoodie for me to wrap around my waist. It was so cute, actually. He was really sweet. So I had this hoodie wrapped around my waist, and then this guy that he was such a fucking bully, like a troll. His name is Devin. He was such a devil, but he was cute. He was actually my first real. Anyway, that's another story. Point is, at the time he was an asshole, and he turned out to still be an asshole, but he was my first date. So okay, but anyway, yeah, no, he goes, I know what that's for, right in front of everybody, like a dick, in front of the whole class. He goes, I know what your hoodie's for. Yeah, fuck off, Devin. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna curse you with ovaries. I hope one day you get fucking ovaries, you jackass. Looking back at it, I was a little bit of a dick back then too. Anyway, I've changed a lot. But the point is, it looked like a crime scene, and that I thought was the worst day of my life. That was not the worst day of my life. My worst day of my life was when I had the discounted beans. And I had to put half my groceries back. Do you know how embarrassing that shit is? No, you don't. You couldn't. You couldn't possibly. You couldn't know. When you have the guy go, I need to return some items, please. Someone from the back. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is right in front of your fucking maintenance guy. God, I hated my life. And then, of course, I kept reinforcing it with everything is shit. Everything always happens so bad to me. Everything. And I didn't know about manifestation, really. I didn't know yet. Now I do. I would have stopped it dead on if I would have known, but you live and you learn. Man, that was horrible. That was horrible. God, I just cried to my best friend. I was like, fuck that shit. She said, well, you know, it can only go up from here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that the advice we're given right now, sis? Well, I don't know what else to tell you. Me either. Just kill me, lady. Just kill me. It was so bad. But, you know, I made, like, the best of it. I remember when I'd eat, like, the only thing I could afford were lentils, and I just remember putting salt and pepper in my lentils and being like, these are so delicious. And I tricked my brain into feeling like it was a lobster meal. It was really actually kind of cool. I tricked my mind into believing that that was the best meal I'd ever eaten ever. So there are some things that you can do while super, super broke in pretending that you're not super, super broke. I'm still hoping I still hope that I can one day tell you that super, super broke isn't the only thing that will ever happen to us. So, because I still am having issues. But at least I feel better. I might be broke, but at least I feel better. Yeah, gym class is tough, honey. It's the worst. It's the worst. Being bullied by little Devin. Fuck stain. Even, oh no, little Jenna needed a change of clothes. Somebody should have brought you some. I know, it was actually pretty horrible. I was basically my whole life abandoned. Like I was given up for adoption at 2 years old. I was adopted at 2. And ever since then, nah, I was just rejected, 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 rejected. Like I was, yeah, it's been a very, very, very hard life. Very tough life. Very tough. And I'm so over it. I don't want to suffer ever again. I'm done suffering. So I'm about to bring in my soul family, and we're just all done suffering together. And you're so sweet, Diamond. Yeah, you're right, honey. That's the worst. But one day I'll eat filet mignon, and I'll be sipping pina coladas at a sandals resort somewhere, and I'll be fine. There's this thing, what's it called? It's called, a vacation. They talk about it. People talk about it. Families do it sometimes. It's this thing where you go to relax somewhere outside of your home. And I've thought about it. I've thought about maybe trying to manifest one of those vacations. Right. I've also heard this new word. It's called fun. And we're going to see if that's a real thing too pretty soon. Yeah. I've been through some shit, honey. I really have. Does anyone want to think of a word and others try to guess it? Or don't mind me. You're cute. I've been to Sands Resort at Myrtle Beach. Have you really? That sounds amazing. Yeah, you know what I thought about doing recently? I thought about playing a game, like a psychic game, a psychic thing on live streams to get people to test their intuition. Maybe not right now because I'm not in the playful mood, to be honest. But I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten in days. I really have low blood sugar, I think, so I'm really not into playing a game right now. But I was thinking about doing like a number 1 through 100, and whoever guesses the closest number gets a free reading or something. I don't know. I thought about maybe the best 3 out of 5. Like, what color did I write down? What number did I write down? What card, what major arcana did I pull? You know, I thought that kind of sounded fun. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that soon. That could be fun. Myrtle Beach, that sounds fun. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you, and thank you for loving me and remembering me and keeping me in your prayers. Please. Thank you. I could use some good juju. I could use a couple good thoughts, so thanks. Thank you. All right, we're going to go let God do something big for me and you, and get some good sleep tonight, guys. All right, I love you. Happy full moon. Don't worry, it's getting better. Period. Hi, Sunshine. Yes, thank you. Thank you, my love. I wish you all the best. Thank you, and I love you. I love you. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, guys, full moon energy. Set your intentions, what you want to release, okay? Okay, I love you. Get some sleep. Bye, guys.